Everybody's waiting, everybody's watching, even when you're sleeping. Keep your eyes open.
Hey guys, it's Sophie and welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to do something a bit different, and I've seen sort of similar videos to this, but I don't know, I haven't looked, but I haven't actually seen any videos the same as this, so don't come for me if this wasn't my idea, but it's something I came up with without watching other people's videos. And I've seen lots of videos on like my cat picks my makeup. I really don't know who was the first to do it, but I thought it was really fun and interesting. So today I'm going to be doing my cat picks my makeup order, and here he is right here. And how this is going to work is I'm going to lay out all my products on the ground, and my cat is literally the first one he touches or sniffs, that will be the first product that I use on my face. So if he like sniffs primer, then I'll use that first, and foundation, then I'll use that second, but it probably won't be in that order because it's probably not going to go well, but I'm going to have a go at it. So let's get on to what's next. Oh no, this stuff is over this way, Jasper. No, this way. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Okay. Come on, you can sniff it. Okay. He's not being happy. Come on, darling. Maybe we'll try a little bit later. So we're gonna give it another go. It's been a little bit longer now. And come on. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should move the scratching post. Okay, so now what I've had to do is place treats next to. Okay, looks like he's choosing the blush next. Okay, so here's my cat who's trying to leave, and he's gonna just sniff. Looks like he sniffed the mascara first, didn't you? Look at it. So this is the W7 Forever Lashes mascara, so I'll be using this first. Okay, you guys, so first off, Jasper chose mascara, so I guess mascara is going to be the first thing that I'm going to use. And I feel like that's not a bad start. Like, it's not the worst. It's not the best, obviously, but it could be worse. So I'm just going to be applying this green L'Oreal mascara first, because I always do apply 2 mascaras. I'm just using this as a mirror. Okay, so I'm just going to apply this other one now. Is that the... I think he's choosing the eyeshadow next. So eyeshadow will be second. What do you want now? Okay, so now the mascara is all done. The second product that he chose was eyeshadow, and I'm just going to be using this Revolution, the Reloaded Neutrals 2 palette. I haven't had this for very long, but it's a really, really good palette, and it's super, super affordable too. Okay, so first in this palette, I'm just going to go in with this shade right here, which is sort of a light transition shade, and just blend that at the top of my crease. Okay, so now I've got this shade done right here. I'm going to go in with this slightly darker pink shade right here, and I'm just thinking I'm going to go for a pretty pink look today. Turning out really pink so far. Okay, so now I'm just going to be taking this brown shade right here in the middle and applying that on the outer corners of my eye, and also a little bit in the crease just to deepen it up a bit. Okay, so now I've done that bit, I'm just going to go in with this shimmery shade up the top. It's sort of a peachy corally shimmer. Take a flat brush, and I'm going to pick up some of the product and then spray it just to get the full pigment out of the shadow, because it is really pigmented and I do want it to be sort of foiled and glittery. And I'm just using my Mario Badescu Rosewater Spray for this, but you can use anything. Okay, you guys, so next my cat chose to do the blusher and then the bronzer, and they're in the same palette, so I just decided that I'll do bronzer and then blush. I'm just taking a sort of big fluffy angle brush for the bronzer, and I'm just going to place it on my cheekbones and a little bit around my forehead, but not on my jawline because my face is already darker than my neck, so I don't want to make that worse. Which one do you want next? You want the primer. Okay, so primer. Okay, so now that I've added bronzer and blush, the next thing that my kit chose was the primer. Oh, and by the way, for the bronzer and blush, I use the Sunkissed Carnival Crush palette. I think it's really good. And my cat chose primer next, so I'm going to have to put my primer over the top of my blush and bronzer, so I don't really know how that's going to go, but I'm guessing it'll probably just like take it off and make it all smudgy and disgusting. So I'm using the e.l.f. primer in Tone Adjusting, the Brightening Lavender one, and I think this is really, really nice. So I'm just going to put this all over my face and hope for the best. Okay, so I've just put the primer on, and it's sort of made my whole face go like brown and pink because it's smeared all the blush and the bronzer everywhere. So, I mean, it's not looking great, and I haven't even put on foundation or concealer yet, so that's just literally going to cover it up, so I'm going to look really, really pale. Okay, you guys, so I just filmed the whole clip of my cat using all the makeup products, and I realized that the camera wasn't even recording, so... But the order that he chose them in, he chose first the foundation, and then the lips, and then the concealer. He chose the highlight, and then lastly he chose the eyeliner. So I feel like I didn't have it too bad, although my whole face is going to be covered up with foundation and concealer and there'll be no blush or bronzer, but I feel like it really could have gone worse. Okay, so since my cat chose the foundation next, I'm going to be taking my beauty blender, and I'm going to be taking this Revlon Colorstay foundation in the shade 180 Sand Beige, and I'm just going to be putting this all of my face and covering up everything that I've done basically. Okay, so now guys, I'm done with the foundation, and it's sort of literally covered up everything else on my face that I'd already put on, so it's sort of annoying, but it probably could be worse. And so now next, my cat chose the lips. Okay, so I'm just going to be first lining my lips with this OXX lip pencil, and this is actually from Kmart. It was $2, but it's so good. It's actually one of my favorite lip liners. It's a really pretty sort of like nude color, and it stays on for literally the whole day. So I'm just going to line my lips with this first. This is lip gloss. It's all done. Sorry if I'm looking sort of red. It's literally so hot outside today. It's really, really hot, and I'm sweating in here. Okay, so next, my cat, he chose concealer, so I guess I'm just going to be putting that in the usual places where I would usually put my concealer, which is like here on my nose, my chin, and under my eyes a little bit. So now I'm just going to blend in that concealer. Okay, so the next thing my cat chose was the highlight, and I'm just going to be taking a sort of small brush here and just putting the highlight on my cheeks, on my nose, and under my eyebrows where I would usually put the highlight. Whoa. And by the way, I'm using the e.l.f. highlighter in Moonlight Pearls. The lid sort of broke, so now I've highlighted and I'm really glowing a lot. The last thing my cat chose for me to do is eyeliner, so I'm just going to be taking a liquid eyeliner and just doing a little bit on my eyes. So now I finished my eyeliner, and this is the final look that my cat chose. I actually don't think it turned out too bad. Obviously it could have been better, but I think he actually chose stuff in a pretty good order. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please subscribe and give a thumbs up on this video, because with my 20 subscribers, you know, I'm just not doing well. So yeah, my 20 subscribers who won't even watch this. So yeah, stay tuned, because I'll have more videos coming this week and next week, and I'm just going to start posting again, because I know I haven't posted for such a long time, but I'm really just going to start getting back into it. Bye guys!